Your plan for world domination has succeeded. But instead of an evil overlord, you are a mildly infuriating overlord. What is the first law you pass to mildly infuriate everyone? Everyone is required to wear tank tops that are one size too small. This is the current situation in Walmart. The person who is driving slowest gets the right of way. Whoa, slow down Satan. I don't want him to get right of way though. Reusing bags, instead of those disposable grocery bags, is 100% tax deductible, and at a pretty hefty rate. But you have to file a copy of each individual receipt demonstrating use of a reusable bag. Those receipts can only be acquired by filling out a form at the register. In triplicate, no e-form available. More tags on the back of clothes. Tag on both the inside and outside of the collar. And it's those tags you can't completely remove, so there's always a slight pinch. Odd days, clocks spring ahead. Even days, clocks fall back. Even reading this suggestion infuriated me. Good job. I would outlaw regular formatting protocols on all written work. No more aligned margins. No paragraphs. You can write in any color ink but black. ECT. Only Comic Sans allowed. Sick bastard. If you are wearing a long sleeved shirt, you are forbidden from rolling up your sleeves when washing your hands. This is the worst one yet. Truly infuriating. Your phone can only be charged up to 20%. Androids, you underestimate me. Shut off internet and cellular networks for 1 random minute for every hour of the day. Edit. Wow, y'all got some shit internet carrot. Cries in Canada. But then when the internet goes down, you'd know to just put your phone down and wait a minute. We need more uncertainty. Make it so every shutdown is still on a randomly selected minute, but its length is some random number of minutes between 1 and 10. I know what you might be thinking. Then you could just wait 10 minutes and be done with it. That's why we no longer confine the shutdowns to 1 per hour. It's possible that the shutdown might be short and 10 minutes later we could be looking at another shutdown. There's just no way of knowing. So basically AT&T. Break the spaghetti into 1/3 s before putting them into the pot. If it's ramen, you must break them up in tiny pieces before boiling. Italy collapses into chaos. Every 1 out of 5 Yatta bad just plays Gangnam Style. You can't skip it. I support this. All packs of AA batteries consist of an odd number of batteries. Edit. To address flaws others have pointed out, packs may only be bought in odd numbers as well. Edit 2. Yes, you could get around this by going to a second store and buying another pack, for example. But would that not be mildly infuriating compared to what we have currently? But not a multitude of 3 either. Pack of 17 only. All Wi-Fi passwords need to be reset weekly. Must contain at least 1 number, 1 special character, 1 emoji, 1 uppercase, 1 lowercase, and can't match a previously used password. Edit. This was great fun. Loved the couple it guys that outed themselves. What do you mean infuriating? This sounds like smart responsible security. Thanks guys. Edit 2. Gold. Not sure what I do with this, but I love it. My precious. Thanks. And must be 25 characters long. My work requires that our passwords must include 1 thing that will cause us to forget our password. If you wear sandals, you must also wear socks. You mean over the sandals? I think I'd just cut my feet off at that point and be done with it. So you'd now be shorter by 2 feet. God damn it, Dad. Take my gold. Now I'm broke. All toilets in workplace bathrooms will be slightly angled downwards, so that sitting on them for too long will cause excruciating discomfort. This will boost productivity by denying workers the change to spend hours in the toilet browsing Reddit. Like I'm doing now. I think slightly to the side would be even more infuriating. You get a slight cramp in your side or back from trying to brace yourself, and you can't focus on anything else. Source: used to live in a place where the tile was broken under one side of the toilet. More wobbly than tilted, but not an easy poop. Reddit comments are strictly images only, or suffer the consequences. Whichever orientation each home has their toilet paper facing, is now the opposite. You have to put on your footwear, sock shoe, instead of sock shoe. Well, considering my socks are in my bedroom upstairs and my shoes are by the door downstairs, at least I'll get a little more exercise every day. Because you cannot carry socks downstairs? Damn. Hadn't thought of that. Well, if I'm gonna be dumb I might as well be thinner. It is now illegal to breathe too hard. When you see something funny on the internet, you cannot exhale sharply out of your nose, you have to actually laugh. So r/funny and r/jokes will die off. I think I can live with that. Pour milk first then cereal. Looks like I'm starting a rebellion.